はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで映画内続きやっていきたいと思います。ということで本日は、2戦連続のクリッパーズ戦でございます。さあ本日もトリプルダブルは達成できるのか。できれば達成して行きたい殿堂入りしたいからトリプルダブル達成すると結構近道ではあるが、リバウンドはその時次第あ、今日やばいかも。あれなんだよな、レッグ仕様に慣れちゃってるんだよな今。
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. George sets a screen for Leonard. To the inside. Outside for George.
Miss
From the baseline.
Miss.
Thunder with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserves.
Probably looking for more of the same here, as we know a deep bench
so
crucial to any team's success. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
George against MP. Left side, George. Powell, no one around him. A three-pointer is right on target.
Powell wasting no time to let that one rip.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Favors. MP deciding where to go with it. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. 6 on the shot clock from past the arc. Finds it from beyond the arc. Gilgeous Alexander's got 5 points so far.
Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Giddy against Powell. And here's Leonard. He's coming off a 22-point game against Oklahoma City.
The defensive mindset tonight was huge. He was a real pest coming up with all those steals and had great activity.
よくやる俺もそれ俺よくやる。1本ぐらい外せ。
So he fits the timeline of their star.
Now Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer and he can shoot the 3 at a high clip.
Now here's MP. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And guys, the other was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks. Mark Daignault and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4.
いるの分かってたけど、打ちたい気持ちに抑えられんかった。
Solid start offensively.
A nice shot by George.
He might operate primarily on the perimeter, playing out of pick and roll and spotting up the 3s. But PG could score on the inside.
Now here's MP. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
まずい。入らん日や、おそらく。
George against Giddy. George with the bucket.
Just tough shots, just don't bother Paul George. So smooth.
一発慣れてしまえばいいんだが。
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Favors. The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Jackson setting the pick here for Leonard. That one, no good. Great D that time from Favors. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
MP outside. Pass to Giddey. Favors with a screen on Powell. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Outside, George. A three-pointer, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. His tonight has been high.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Tobe fly.
Kicks to Zubats.
Pass
to Powell. Trey. The shot missing. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Baisley passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. Shoots from the elbow. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, he's capable of making you pay there, Gilgeous-Alexander, in a nice rhythm.
Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant and Harden and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Incredible. Young and green at that time. But unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hard-line stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And here's MP for 3. Morris with the rebound. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up. They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time, Dort playing unselfishly.
Here's Mann. He averages about 5 points a game. Ross against MP. Over MP. No good from Ross.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
There's the pass to Mann. Passes it to Deck. Deep 2 from Ross. Hands the shot with nobody near him. 1:16 left in the first quarter. The 3 from MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 9.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Mann. Kennard on the wing. Jack passes to Mann. Three-pointer on the way. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3.
Wow. No run-of-the-mill stuff there. Fellas putting something extra on it.
Greg, can you believe that? My goodness.
And this can deflate the other team. They need to answer back strong.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Deck. Here's Mann. Pass to Deck. Over Holmgren. It's blocked.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Chalk up 2 there. Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Okay. シュートゼロ。スリーポイント5分の1だもんな。ひどい。
MP.
Group in here for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Favors. MP comes in for Basil. Josh Giddey's checked in for George. And Maladon subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. On-court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. The guard and off-guard filled by Jackson and Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers was phenomenal. He dropped in 29 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Dex checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Terrence Ross comes in for George. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Mann subbed in for Jackson. Robinson Earls checked in for the Thunder. The pass to Maladon. He's looking for MP and finds him. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Mann. Pass to Deck. Here's Ross. And it's good from the elbow. And the Clippers lead by 3.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia. And that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
And as long as Kennard keeps knocking down those threes, he's going to get more opportunity.
And here's MP for 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Here's Deck. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Zubac. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, MP. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's now only a 1-point Clipper lead.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And the Clippers decide to take their player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Zubac. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Mann's checked in. It's good.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
Pass to Mann. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That is his first foul of the game. MP against Ross. Here's MP. The Clippers grab the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the 3rd of 4 straight played at home. Kennard, the pass to Mann. Ross kicks to Kennard. Ross against MP. And it's good. 2 points. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now the pass to Holmgren. MP outside. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Passes to man. Here's Robinson Earl.
Oh, nice
one is hammered home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's a good screen. Ross with a wide open, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time three to take the lead at the buzzer.
Reggie.
Hey everybody, we've seen plenty of action in that first half to chat about. But first, we're taking a look at the power rankings during this late season push. Now these rankings are, of course, distinct from the standings. Alright guys, let's talk about our game. The LA Clippers are in a close one.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the...
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second.
全然届いてなかった今の。思いのほか。
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Favors. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's MP. And it's Baisley in at the power forwards position. And the dunk by Powell.
How about Norman Powell and his vertical prowess there?
完璧にスイッチエラーですね、今のは。
And here's MP for three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Leonard sets a screen for Powell. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor the past couple seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but they're trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get help, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Outside Favors. Down low. Stolen by George.
それは無理だろ。それには無理がある。ビビったわ。まさかパス来ると思わなかったわあれ。まあでも確かに3秒にはなるしな。ごめんなさい。なんでそのまま今、なんでそのまま行かなかったんだ？ディフェンス。
George against MP. They get a hand on it. Pass to Giddey. Favors with a screen on Powell. Shot clock at 6.
今のはダメ。
MP, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jackson dishes to Leonard. He's off on that one.
まあ多少のチェックにはなったはず。
He lobs it up. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. The King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision, Josh is one of those kids who basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Morris is checked in for Los Angeles. And then for Oklahoma City, Okashevsky's come in for Basil. And it's Dort in for Josh Giddey. MP passes to Pakusevsky. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Leonard.
Yes.
The basket counts and one.
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need lacing.
Pakusevsky, what a nice addition he's been, Brent, to the roster for Oklahoma City.
Well, he adds some nice size to the roster, and by that I mean kind of just height. He is a pretty skinny player out there, but he's a good scorer. He can handle the ball. He's got some skills as a big guy. It's about calming down a little bit and finding some more consistency with the role that he plays.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Now, here's MP. Poked away. Stolen by George. That's a 6 field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
How about the handles of a guy like Paul George at his size being able to rip around and has total confidence in his ability to score.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Jackson looking around. Outside for George. And a miss there on the triple.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the middle, here's Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field. Sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
Morris dishes to Jackson. Here's George. Up again, and it's put back in by Powell. Powell's got 13.
How about Norman Powell getting in there, playing aggressive on the glass.
MP outside.
残念です。
And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
飛ばした後3打ちたいな、実際は。ただ勇気がない。さあ、逆転していきたい。
The Clippers in the lead. On court spots are the deadly George and Leonard. Jackson is the point with Kennard on the wing. And it's Morris in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Puts up a three. That shot off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. MP against George. MP outside. Favors with the screen on George. MP passes to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Morris outside. Back to Jackson. To the paint. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, Paul George can play in the supportive role, and then he can do things like that where he just decides to take over.
MP kicks to Favors. The pass to Gilgeous Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. MP outside. Drills it from outside. MP's got 36.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Powell's checked in. Here's Jackson. Outside, George. 7-foot shot. Nobody near.
だと思った。あ、そう。
And yes, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 1.
PG picking the right spot that time to pick up the offensive rebound.
MP finds Favors. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
I'm all for with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Passes it to Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
行きたかったけどいけないな今のは。
Easy bucket in the paint.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats.
外れたと思ったんだけどフリースロ
They
ー。
have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Shot clock at 5. Back to MP. That 3 off the mark.
分かってたけど。
by 4. Outside Jackson.
まあ時間使うよな。4点勝ってるわけだしね。あ、まずい。
No good from outside. And Gilgeous Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the dunk by MP.
And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
George against MP. And there it is for him. George has got 14 points here in the second half. Thunder trailing by 4. Floats it up for MP. And the dunk by MP.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. George against MP. And it goes down 2 points. George has got 22 points.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5.
He kicks it to Jackson. Pass to Leonard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here.
That's the power and strength he brings. Kawhi able to absorb the contact. I'm not even sure he felt it and still not.
マジか。いやバス関係。
Thunder trailing by 7. Spins. MP outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Lobs it up for Favors, and then Favors with the dunk.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Los Angeles leading by 5. Now here's Jackson. Leonard with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard attacking. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, what makes Kawhi Leonard so effective on those kinds of drives is the kind of pace he goes at it with. He's able to decipher the defense and knows where the help is coming from, and yet he still scores.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
なんかジョージがベタつきになってきた。
Fires from the wing.
待ってなんでリバウンドいかなかったの今自分で。ねえ。
Outside, George. And the rejection by MP. On the wing, MP. Good on the triple.
いや、リバウンド今取ってるでしょ。
7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Getting some solid looks for them. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul.
今ノーファウルだと思った。
Outside Leonard.
まあ相手からしてればじっくり攻めていけばいいからな。
Gilgeous Alexander against Jackson. 5 on the clock. 11 feet away, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
完璧だと思ったんだけどな今。いやーマジ10点差無理よここから。
Thunder trailing by 9. Here's MP, and then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
いやもう速攻よ速攻。
floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The 3 from George. Hits it from George has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Well, Paul George does have unlimited range, kind of getting into that mode where one of those guys you have to guard when he gets over half court.
Gilgeous Alexander finds MP. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Baisley, and a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander.
8点差1分半。なん
Gilgeous
か厳しい。
Alexander's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here
取
tonight.
ったら速攻。
Jackson against Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Leonard. The
よしよしよし
Thunder pull it in.
そこそこ。
Baisley's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
レッツゴーレッツゴー。
Floats it up for MT, and MP throws it down.
That's a good look from Baisley as
スリー2本差。
passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. Inside.
いやーやばい。今の速攻チャンスだったな。取りたかったな今の。
Going inside, and the rejection by Favors.
Oh, great defense from Favors. That sense for when to go for the block.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Favors with the rebound.
Yeah, but the hand in the face. It's critical that you contest his shots every time.
Shot is good. And the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from MP. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
George passes to Zubac. The putback. Great positioning in the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
MP right side. Shooting
まあ
foul.
まあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。
Free throws. That one on George. It's the first that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he makes both from the line.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock.
まずいそれは。うわーそうだよね。そうなるよね。
Cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
The 3 from MP. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Man, I'll tell you what.
1本外してくれ。
To get the basketball back.
Now, Reggie Jackson isn't in the habit of wasting free throw attempts. With this pressure, this could get to anyone.
Good!
Yes!
A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Remember?
なるわそうなるわ。いやなるわそうなるわ。まずここ1本止めないとね、止めないとオーバータイムに持ち込めないんだよな。もう最悪オーバータイムし合うだもんな今。
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
あ、まずい、やらかした、アップね。
MP against George. Fires for 3. Misses the tray.
What?
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to over.
バカ危なかったな今。 ああ、どっち相手か。おい、誰だよ。
Gilgeous Alexander out there. Favors is out there with MP, and it's Baisley in a power forward. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Giddy. Favors with the screen. Giddy the pass to Favors. Shoots over Powell. Again, Oklahoma City.
Giddy and his feel for the game go well beyond his experience in the NBA.
Here's Jackson. Passes it to
オールコー
Zubac.
トしてんのこいつら。
He dishes it to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. 13 feet away. Buries the
やる
jump
な
shot.
Oh, you could see it from the moment he caught the ball. Leonard looking to rise to the occasion, making the big shot to help the team out.
Pass to MP. Gilgeous Alexander against Jackson.
やばいそれ。
Gilgeous
だと思
Alexander
った。
can't get it to go. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard kicks to Jackson.
テイクオーバー切れる。
We're just over a minute into overtime here. Leonard dishes to George. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Clock at 4. The fadeaway. That falls. Nice feed that
いや
time
ー
from
そ
George.
れはね
And now a
痛いね。
4-point Clipper lead.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
あーギリ中まで入らないでくれ。
Gilgeous Alexander passes to MP. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he's an
ポール・ジョージの
automatic
チェックがき
finisher
つくな
when
って
he
きたな。
gets into that
なん
area.
か
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. MP against George. Takes it from 10. Misses off the right iron.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Good work there as it
Yes.
goes.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And here's George for 3. It's rebounded
入
by
らんだ
Giddy.
ろそれは。
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. MP against George. Pass to Baisley to the
ミス
paint.
ごめん完璧にミス。
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Lobs it up for Favors, and Derek Favors with the slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The Clippers trail. Here's George. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shot.
やらかした。おおマジいいんすかそんなことして。
Trying to focus now on the second. And he misses the second one
Mashi.
as well, so he's
You
over
want to
2 that
stop.
time. The Thunder have gone a stellar 4 of 5 from the floor since the start of overtime. Favors with the screen on George. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
George dishes to Leonard.
Given how long Baisley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
And the dunk by MP.
Changing.
いや今のは勝ちを決定づけるアリウープだね。6点差は来てるでしょ。
It's call time here.
で残り40秒でしょ。いやースリー2本。
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first
ク
overtime.
リッパーズサイド。
Jackson kicks to Leonard. It falls.
うわー決める
What
か
a。beautiful shot to bring him
さ
to
すがや
within
な
3.
でも。
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves
いや
in
ー
his
こっちとら
arsenal.
時間使いたい
And a
ね
flood。of ice water in his veins.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. MP with it. Lock at 6. Favors trying to break free. Offensive rebound.
よしよしよしよし
Now we've got the
あ
intentional
ー
foul.
あーオッケーオッケーオッケー。止めに来たね。 あざすあざす。僕はフリースロー外すなんてそんなことはしないっすよ。いやもう5点差はあざすって
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing. They need
a
3
はどっかで
It's
打って
funny,
くる
at
と
this
して
point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And here's Leonard from 3. Brings it from downtown.
レナードすげえ。
Consistent shooter from all 3 levels.
はい、ありがとうございます。
And for very good reason.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
俺はポール・ジョージガン付けしてきゃいいからな。
At the line in such a big situation.
うわまずいそれ。
Kawhi has really perfected that stroke, and he did not come into the league with that kind of skill.
それは安直すぎるパス。2.8 秒。
Just 2 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play.
やばい、やらかした。
That'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to...
いやオーバータイム逃すの一番嫌だね。いやマジかマジかマジか。まあしゃあないな。よし、次回はレイカーズ。八村塁はいません。八村塁さんはまだいません。もうあれだもんね、シーズン始まる前だから全然移籍前とかであるもんね。渡辺裕太もいないし。またちょっとレブロンにレブロンダンクをかましていきましょう。はい、ということで本日これで終わりたいと思います。さよなら。